I grew up in a small town of 5,000 people near Sudbury, and there's not much to do other than like drink and experiment with like some substances like weed and other things like that. I moved to St. Catharines, and it was easy for me to connect with the people who drank and smoked drugs. I eventually got to the point where it just wasn't even fun anymore. It just was a daily necessity that I needed to drink, I needed to use just to cope through a normal day. My best friend ended up passing away on an overdose, and right after that I had another friend pass away like less than a month later from an overdose. So it didn't matter if I ended up living or dying at that time. Like, I was lost, like broken. And I was living with a lady who was trying to start up a sober living house. She pretty much put me against the wall, saying either I need to go to detox and go to rehab, or I'm not living there anymore. All right, I ended up spending a week in detox, so they hooked me up with a rehab center called Anchorage, which is downtown in the market area in Ottawa. They had the Archers program, which is put on through the John Howard Society, which is pretty much a career development program. They teach you how to build your resume up, and they'll help direct you in lines of work through different aptitude tests. Through them, I was able to find the interview process for this job that I actually fell in love with once I started. I'm in Parliament Hill, as you can see here, but I'm in the building that's right behind us on the 4th floor doing the asbestos removal. The next few years, I'll be seeing myself getting my certificate in this, finishing my 3,000 hours of my apprenticeship. If it wasn't for the Arches program put on by the John Howard Society and then supported by the United Way, I really believe I wouldn't be sitting here today talking to you about my success story. Now I have goals to work for and dreams to capture